Hello everyone and welcome. You join us for this match between the Delhi Capitals and the Chennai Super Kings. And here with me for the next hour is Alison Mitchell.
Evening to you as well, Damien. It should be some great cricket under the lights. The pitch looks fairly standard today. There could be something there for the new ball with some swing early on, but it'll be a road for the batters after that. The visitors win the toss and will bowl first. Duckett taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. KL Rahul joining him in the middle to kick things off. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
Well timed but found the fielder.
Left the wide one, wicket-keeper with the gather. Good return back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
KL Rahul, good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Nicely played.
KL Rahul gets off the mark.
Henry, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Nice, solid defensive shot. Clipped neatly away off the pads, should get forward.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will the bowler respond?
fielder collects that one, no problem.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Free hit. Bowler will be aiming for the batter's toes to minimise any chance of a full swing and boundary. Shot. Should be runs.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. Finds the edge. This may be a chance. Big edge. Where's that going?
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six.
Safe pair of hands in close. He acted quickly and let the ball come into his hands.
In the middle, I want to get the feet moving from the get-go. He's got their tail up.
Great stop. That one was travelling. Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder. Return from the boundary. Good fielding. Captain going with spin and taking some pace off the ball. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot and they managed to get the stop. On that nicely. Good defence. They'll get at least one. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's close.
Stubbs, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Stubbs gets off the mark.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more for that shot. Ahmed with a classy bit of fielding. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of a disappointing over. Gaikwad has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. What a way to start the over.
Patel, the left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
Oh, what a strike. Over it goes. One for the crowd to catch.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. Might look to go big again here.
Played and missed.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
They've hammered that one away. What a shot. One for the crowd to take.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That was asking to be hit, and it was smashed. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Changing the attack. They found it tough early, and it's a big challenge with how well these two are scoring. Good catch by the fielder, and that's the end of the batter's innings.
Sharma, right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Into the gap off the shot. Should get something for it.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will he reply?
Hello there. Getting a little funky with the helicopter shot. And what a catch that was. A real beauty. Batsman can't believe it. Timed it well, and now he's heading back to the dugout.
Miller, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today. Miller gets off the mark.
Away it goes. Flown off the middle, and that's a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
a biggie. Huge. All the way for 6. It's gone many rows back.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
How about that? Drilled away, soars into the stands for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Puts the heat on the bowler, drilled away, flying for a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
No point chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's 2 full. Nice shot. Could be 4.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That's massive. Out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Needs a dot ball.
Ah, that's 2 full. KL Rahul makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. Could be 4 more. Chaha has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been coming a little too easily. That's gone straight to the fielder. Rahul played that one really well.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Rahul went for it, and that's taken the bowler all the way. Cracking shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And another big one. 3 in a row. Good catch in the crowd, though.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
Great commitment. Brilliant dive in the field. Went for the drive, but missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That looks gone.
New man at the crease will look to settle into his innings quickly and work the ball around. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
What a shot! That's sailing away for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch it sail.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
I tell you what, that's even bigger than the others. 3 maximums in a row.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Infielder onto that one in a flash.
Yes.
Dug that out well.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely gathered. Fielder gathers that one up.
Yep.
Thick edge. Captain going with some pace. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run.
Hey.
Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace.
Just threw the shot too early.
Down the ground. Lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be four. The new bowler coming into the attack will be looking for the avenue of apprehension.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads.
Good return back from the deep.
That's out. Miles short of the crease, and they can keep on going back to the pavilion.
Yadav, the left-handed batter, taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder.
Yadav gets off the mark.
They'll get at least one. Ahmad with a classy bit of fielding. They get through for the single. Good running. Great stop. That one was travelling. Nicked it, but that's going all the way.
Might look to go big again here.
Edge, but it drops safe. And it's out. Ripper of a catch by the fielder. Well held.
The left-hander out in the middle looks to set themselves early on.
Lured a rash shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Collected by the infielder.
Stark, watchful there, and through to the keeper.
Played and missed.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered. Got that away nicely and threads it through the gap. Dug that out well. Defensively played and gathered by the infielder. Henry coming back into the attack and looking hungry for a wicket too. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant delivery.
The right-hander in the middle, lower order batter. He wants to get a few shots away and try to add a bit more scoreboard pressure.
Right out of the middle.
Chimera gets off the mark.
Great delivery. Beat the outside edge.
Henry with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, superb timing. Chimera played that well, but found the fielder. The runs have dried up, a good chance to find some rhythm after struggling early.
Yeah.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yep.
Couldn't pierce the field with that shot. Swept just wide of the fielder at 45. Good aggression with a bit of risk.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's a respectable total. If the bowlers fire early and get wickets, it could be a tricky chase.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Fielder collects that one, no problem.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Knock them over. Just too much pace.
Gaikwad in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Nicely collected by the fielder. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Off the bat and should get some runs.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Found the fielder with that shot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Well played, but he finds the fielder that time.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. Huge appeal, almost pleading with the umpire.
Yep.
Well timed, but found the fielder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yep, yep.
Good shot, but finds the fielder.
3 down in the second innings, and it seems like they've stalled out here in the chase. Need to start looking at rotating the strike more at the least.
Crunched away. No doubt, that's a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
That was a nick. Missed chance. Could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Needs a dot ball.
Gaikwad, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
A well-executed slower ball. They had to check the shot and could only push it away defensively.
Huge edge. Infielder onto that one in a flash.
They're still in a sticky situation early on, but clawing their way back gradually.
Ah, that was a nice shot. Beautifully timed, but found the fielder who did well to get their body behind the ball. On that nicely. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Power and precision in that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Perel showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. Another over where runs are easy to find. The batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is really starting to build.
Someone needs to grab some wickets and fast. Not enough productivity so far, despite some great bowling.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And taken. Good catch. And that's the end of the batter.
Brevis, the new man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. He's got their tail up.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will he reply?
Well-timed shot, but found the fielder. Yedard finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Final over completed in the power play, and much like my books to read list, they're falling behind.
Flick of the wrists off the front foot, away it goes. Might be 4. Fielder out deep, has to work hard. Edge, keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone would cut that off.
Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot. Rode the bounce and cuts through point.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match. Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Fine shot by the batter off the spinner, but found the fielder. Nice shot, straight to the bowler, no run. Head over the ball, great shot, racing away. Good take, probably saved 4 runs there. Power and precision in that one. Solid work from the fielder, likely saved a boundary. The over comes to an end, not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. First ball for the batter, coming in. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Glanced away, fine short, fine leg.
Good return back from the deep.
Patel, the spinner, coming into the attack. Miller in the field with the ball. Great shot, not going to beat the fielder.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Couldn't beat the field. Nicely gathered.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Oh, superb timing.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
And that's hit them. Plenty of pace on that one. Going to sting later.
Yep.
They get through for the single. Good running. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder.
Yep.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Yep.
Came down the wicket, a chance for the keeper.
Dubé, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well.
time, but straight to the fielder.
Yep. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away. Doesn't beat the infield, nicely gathered.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Yep.
Nice shot by the batter, but finds the fielder.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Massive outside edge.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
They'll
Yep.
get at least one. Stubbs with a classy bit of fielding. That's out. Miles short of the crease, and they can keep on going back to the pavilion.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Good stop by the fielder. The bowler appreciates the effort, definitely saves some runs. And taken. Fielder in close with a good catch. Nice bowling as well.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end. She'll need to wait a bit.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot, just flicked it off the pads. Yet showing real skill there. That ball was surely heading for the boundary there. Thick edge. Driven away. Cover point collects. No run. Leading edge. Safe. Batter turns their hands too early. The bowler looks really confident. Big appeal. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Chahar, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Well bowled. Lured a rash shot. Played and missed.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great stop. That one was travelling.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Yet coming back on, they've been bowling really well. Great shot, at least one on offer. Infielder onto that one in a flash. Edge. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Chimera back into the attack. The runs have slowed and they're a good option to keep the pressure on. Looks like that hurt. Just mistimed the pace.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Head over the ball, great shot, racing away.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Chaha with a lovely shot, finds the gap.
Good return back from the deep. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yeah.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder. Power and precision in that one. Another pour over completes. The batters are starting to have a field day. The momentum is all in one direction.
They've been pegged back to the point of scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled.
Fantastic catch. Dove away and held on to a beauty.
The right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. Ahmed lets it go through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Massive outside edge. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Off the bat and should get some runs. A great over and a good chance that finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
As we approach the end of this match, a Kapil Dev quote comes to mind. If you play good cricket, a lot of bad things get hidden.
Yep.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Have to go for it now.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Safe pair of hands. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should get at least a couple. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well though. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again soon.